Top 5 Medical Ninja in Naruto Ranked. In Naruto, there are several classifications of ninja, like the sensory type, Anbu, Jonin, etc. Every shinobi is allotted a job they are capable of. Likewise, one of the most prominent groups of ninjas is the medical ninja. Although there have been a plethora of powerful ninjas with overflowing chakra reserves, not all of them have managed to become medical ninjas. To attain mastery over this feat, a shinobi must have exceptional chakra control and intelligence. A medical ninja uses the mystical palm technique, through which they can accelerate their body's natural healing abilities. This video will list the top 5 formidable medical ninjas in Naruto. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe so don't miss our latest updates, and also comment below what you think about our top 5 ranking. 5. Karen Uzumaki. Karen started as the subordinate of Orochimaru and his warden of the southern hideout. Being an Uzumaki, Karen carries a remarkable life force that grants her immense chakra reserve as well as longevity. Unlike the mystic palm technique, she can heal others and treat their wounds by letting them bite her. A further testament to her medical ninjutsu is when she completely restored Lady Tsunade's chakra reserves with hers. It was later shown that Karen started using the mystical palm technique, but her proficiency in it remains unclear. 4. Chio. Chio was the legendary puppeteer of Tsunade and was also the greatest medical ninja that ever lived. She was highly skilled in her medical ninjutsu, but she often used this ability to create lethal poisons, for which finding an antidote was nigh impossible. The only individual who has managed to counter Chio's poison is Lady Tsunade. Chio created the one's own life reincarnation technique, through which a user can transfer their entire chakra to a person's body. Using this technique on a person who is on the brink of death can restore their life force. Users can also perform it on the dead to bring the person back to life, albeit at a cost of their own. 3. Kabuto Yakushi. Kabuto worked as the right-hand man of Orochimaru and dedicated his entire life to being a spy. His greatest feat to date is the medical ninjutsu that he learned from her adoptive mother, no Yakushi. As mystical palm technique is performed in close contact, Kabuto, having attained mastery over it, can perform the technique from a distance. He created the yin healing wound destruction, a very complex technique that no one can perform as it requires exceptional observation skills. With this technique, he can read the next attack the opponent's going to make on his body, and before they manage to do so, he can gather chakra at that spot to minimize the damage. 2. Tsunade. Being one of the legendary Sanins, Tsunade is famed as the strongest kunoichi. She is also hailed as the greatest medical ninja Konoha has ever produced. Tsunade has garnered praise for creating laws for Konoha's medical ninjas, which should be followed without question. Orochimaru claims that Tsunade is capable enough to reverse the necrosis effect of the dead demon consuming seal. Tsunade has prowess in the creation rebirth, strength of 100 seals technique, which she commonly uses to heal her wounds without requiring any hand seals. Moreover, the creation rebirth technique also grants her the ability to sustain her longevity. 1. Sakura Haruno. Although Sakura and Ino learned medical ninjutsu under the tutelage of Tsunade, only Sakura managed to excel in it and also surpassed her master to a greater extent. In combat, Sakura can release the strength of 100 seal to put her body in a state where it heals itself without requiring hand seals. Over the course of time, she honed her medical ninjutsu to a formidable level where she could perform a complex operation all on her own. She managed to impress the likes of Chio by extracting poison out of Kankuro's body and repairing his wounds at the same time. That's all we had for you today. Let's know what you think about the R ranking below.